Hey everyone, we're popping back into our Minecraft adventure world, and in this one we have nighttime. I'm just gonna, as you see, I've prepared a bag to travel back to the village, but I want to show you first the rabbit farm that I built, which I talked about in the previous video. So what I did is I made a sort of an overhanging farm. I built a path in the middle of nothing, so it's kind of hanging in the air like that. I also made it tall because the rabbits can be quite aggressive and jumping around and so forth. Now they're docile because I'm holding a carrot. Otherwise they are scared, really scared, and they run around, jump really high and so forth, especially the little ones. So I found these are the desert rabbits that I found, and you'll also notice after I feed them, they will go bananas because their carrot um, happiness goes away, and they go into being afraid mode and jumping around. So the rest are okay. It's resumed. So they're just attentively waiting for the feeding. But see, if I switch to the weapon, they go crazy. They become afraid. Well, it doesn't have to be a weapon. It can be anything else other than a carrot. They're basically afraid of me, and yeah. So that's why here I put up really high walls, so they don't ever get out. And I lured two of them from way over there. It was an extremely slow process, because although they're super fast, they're extremely slow when following you. So that took a long time from somewhere in that area to bring them all the way down here, and then across this bridge up here. I tried to build some extra blocks here to help them go up. They got stuck several times. I had to destroy blocks to unstuck them. So yeah, that's the new rabbit farm. The reason we did that is because one of the farmers in the village he wants to trade with rabbit meat. So that was the reason I did that. That's the bamboo farm. That's the forest farm. We can have one quick look from above at how far we've gotten with the house and house area, or the base, and then we'll sleep and run to the village. So here we have our chicken, our pigs, the cows. I got half of them for leather and meat, so that's what's left plus one-time breeding. So here we have our potato farm, carrot farm, sugarcane small, the wheat farm, melons, pumpkins, the bamboo wall. Uh, that was the big sugarcane farm, the tree farm, the small cactus wall, which is something I might take to the village actually and put cactuses outside of the walls. That seems to work. I also found out you can put berries which damage enemies, and over there we don't see it very well, but this dense area of bamboo, that's also the bamboo farm. And what I wanted to show you that looks really pretty is the is this. When I was coming back from the farm at night, at some point I put torches on the way back, and now if I look at it from this side, it looks really nice. That's the path to the village actually. So yeah, that's the first observation pole. There's one more there, one more there, several more over there, and pillager outposts there and there, which we will visit after the village is ready to, fully ready and safe to accept attacks, let's say it like that. I could have jumped from above, but now I'm level 37 and I'm really afraid to die and to lose all the experience I've gathered. So I'm trying to be super careful. Oh, I forgot to sleep. So I'm trying to be super careful and a little bit afraid to go to the dungeon to find those diamonds that I need, but it'll have to be done. Alright, we're gonna pop in here, go to the village with everything we've gathered. I also discovered that some villagers sort of cheat, and they get away. One or two of them got away from the blocked areas where I had blocked them. I have no idea how they got out. So the only way is to teleport out. So they must have teleported or something. One of them also managed to get on the other side of a wall where there were no doors. So that's really weird. So let's swim fast. Halfway we'll swim and we'll run the other halfway. Swimming is actually fast. You avoid all the obstacles on the ground. And more than that, you avoid falling into any open dungeon areas. Alright, let's get off here. Not sure that was the best place to get off, but and there's a large shade area over there. Sooner or later I'll have to, more sooner than later, I'll have to go visit dungeons and go deep to find diamonds. Oh, must have been a tree I took down. I also have the impression that some of the villagers did die, because I thought I saw some more when I first came to the village. Here is my sort of getting in area. Okay, we're in. Now one of the villagers that got out, he got out from here. And what I think happened, even though I put all these poles where the cow is standing now, somehow he got up there and somehow he got over the fence. Because now he's, and he was the farmer, and now he is somewhere in this house, it's his house. So I'm still gonna try to get him to come back somehow and re-block him in. The extra beds I brought for them to breed if they want to. Gonna put the wool, I don't need it right now. Oh, and I also want to show you the little chicken farm that I built here. Right here. In case we will need anything from the chicken. Okay, that were just some extra eggs. And I saw the cat fell in there. Yeah, looks like the cat fell in there. Well, in a way it's good, because then none of the creepers will come there, and I will maybe tame it at some point later. Alright, let's get back to my only two remaining blocked villagers, where I sort of completed the house. I got confused with these wooden blocks, so one of them is out here. Here is where I blocked their door. Although I should also block the bottom part, because the small village zombie babies or whatever they're called, they can get through there. Have a staircase here to go up to the roof. It's not fully finished because I ran out of wood when I was doing it, but this part is finished, so you can see I built a new roof to extend. Here I have to fix and here I made a staircase for me to go up and down. I built a small farm for them, and one of them I assigned as a farmer. The second one doesn't have a profession yet, and I haven't decided what I want him to be. I will, because this is a really safe place, I hope, and so I want to put something that I really need to start trading with them. Now with this farmer, he takes potatoes, and he will get upgraded right now, I think. Oh, I should have canceled the trade and gotten back in. There we see the little purple thingies. That means he is upgrading to the next level. So now he's an apprentice and we have 4 more trades. So he can give us pumpkin pies, apples and bread, 4 emeralds. But I have all of these things, so I will use them primarily to get emeralds from potatoes. So I'm out of potatoes. Here they do have carrots, I believe, so this place is done. Now I needed to make a second bed here, or actually I need 3 beds, but there is no space really. It's very tight, so I will perhaps also enlarge this house, but for now we'll put 1 bed here. Hopefully one of them will register that as his own bed. We'll take this off, we'll take this off. It's really tight, but we'll put a second bed here. There, so now they will have 3 beds, and hopefully they will register these as beds, and if they do breed another villager here, yeah, hopefully that will work out that way. Now I'm also considering to break this door, but no, we'll do that later, because the 3rd villager I'd want to let them out. Okay. Over here, this staircase is wrong now. It has to be it has to be here, and here has to be a full acacia wood block, which, or actually a plank, and I have that. And then the last staircase over here. Okay, perfect. That worked out really good. I can still finish. I have 1 more over here, but they do have a full roof except this part. Here I also have to fix, but I don't have the needed items at this moment. Here we have a full sandstone line on the wall now. It is 4 high, so it should be pretty safe. Although there was an enderman who attacked the village down there, so I used the trick of building a quick 2 high area, and I was able to kill him without taking too much damage over here. And he appeared here, and I don't know how, but he destroyed part of the wall, and this dirt that you see, that's me putting that wall back together. Let's put the sand in there instead, and here. I have no idea how he destroyed it, but he did. Oh, like that. Oh, I see. So even I can destroy it. That's no good. Ah, no, that was the sand coming down. Sorry, that's my bad. Alright, now let's put it like that and restore the way it was. But yeah, somehow he made holes in the wall. I patched it up, but I did get worried about how he did it, because I don't know how he did it. I hope monsters cannot break those walls down. And I'm always on the lookout to let's see, I don't need the door right now. Acacia wood, it's a special type. I should use it back on that same building. Now I don't have enough, but oh, I need 24 I can get here. There, 24. And I have a whole bunch of paper which I can trade with the cartographer who ran out. think he was around here. It could be the guy who is still blocked. Let's check him. Oh no, he was the butcher. He was the butcher. The farmer must be sleeping or something, because he's not here. I hope he's not dead. Well, that's the cartographer house. But I don't see the farmer. I don't know where he is. Normally there are 2 farmers in the village. I hope they didn't die. Let's see, this guy. Yeah, cartographer novice, that's the guy. So we're gonna trade 1 time to trigger his upgrade. I don't want to block this cartographer. Also, there are the purple thingies flying. It seems to be night time, which is why he went away. But we'll trade the rest of the paper with him, or block him with someone, ideally. I now brought extra wool and bed, so we can put those as well once we block the villagers. Save up the emeralds for 20 to buy that sword. Let's see, and the bamboo I brought to plant here because I was planning to get 1 Fletcher villager, and with him we can trade sticks for emeralds. So I wanted to make a bamboo farm here in the village, so I don't have to travel back for bamboo. And we can do that right here, I suppose. Let's get this dirt out. Alright, we can plant them, I suppose, between the lights. And it doesn't have to be perfect, just an area of bamboo will do. I will know it's the right size when I use a full stack planting, which is what I brought. There, that's a full stack, and that can be my new bamboo farm in the village. Let's have a quick look from the observation area that everything is safe. Let's have the bow ready in case. Yeah, looks safe. I don't see the iron golem. Oh, there he is. He is over there. Okay, it looks safe. Now the other things I brought, so the paper to trade, the carrots and the wheat seeds we can use to make a sort of a farm, additional farm area. And I like to put them around the houses, because you never build anything large around the houses, so those areas can serve as farms. Alright, we'll need just a block of water and the second bucket. So you need to count 2, so 1, 2, because it hydrates 2 blocks around it. So there we go. I'll need to refill the buckets. I think this is infinite water. Yep. Is there something in there? No, I thought I saw something in there. And I have a farm tool here. You can do everything that is 2 blocks away from the water. Let's move the torch to the corner. There, that should be good. We'll put the 10 wheat first. That was the wheat. We'll put a bit of potatoes. Let's say up to here. And we'll put carrots. So this will serve as a farm not only for me but also for the villagers, because there are, as I said, 2 farmer villagers in this village that I've seen, although I don't know where they are right this moment, but they are somewhere. In this block, let it have a torch. Just a lot of lights. Nice, and the farm also makes the village pretty. Here is also another area we could do. Or they have a meeting place here. They usually gather here, so one thing we could do is also put it near their meeting area. Trying to get maximum amount of light so that nothing spawns. There, the bamboo is already growing pretty fast. Let's see, what do we have left? We have 1 wheat, 7 potatoes, and a bunch of carrots. So we'll do one more small farm somewhere where there is nothing. Yeah, here is not a bad place. I think one of the villagers woke up because I heard his sound, although he's supposed to be sleeping. Alright, we have 1, 2, and over here, and 1, 2, and over here. So this will be 1. And then 1, 2, 1, 2. And this will be 2. Oh, there we go. Now, especially next to the farm, you want to have maximum light. That will also help the seeds grow faster. Up to here. That one is not necessary anymore. It's too far away from the water. So we'll have a tiny wheat corner. We'll put the remaining potatoes. And the rest will be carrot for now. This village didn't have any beetroot, unfortunately. That's the one seed I don't have yet. And the rest will go into our village chest. Where I have various items that I use to protect or trade. And the ladder I can use to go in and out of some protected areas, or the walls, like the ladder over there I've put. Although I make sure not to put a ladder on the first block so that nobody else can climb it. And that should be it. We need the morning. And I don't want to put a bed here for myself. Although I might have to do that. I just have to remember, the reason for that is because if I put a bed and sleep in it and then break it, it's gonna reset my respawn point all the way back to the... That's nice with the sunrise. It'll reset my spawn point all the way back to the first house, which we're very far away from. That's why I didn't want to do it. I'm gonna grab 2 of these melons, since the villagers don't seem to be picking them up. Okay, this guy's out. You are the cartographer novice. Yeah, that's the guy I was trading with. Would love to have him trapped. Would you be deer and go to the other side of this house? Or maybe I can push you there? No? Get a whole bunch of melons. They grow fast anyway. Yeah, I want to get this cartographer trapped since I'm already trading with him. And you are, sir, the leather worker. Okay, I don't think you are super important this moment. But you are. Shall we trap him? Wow, they're together. This is a great chance to trap them. Let's do it. Continue talking. Continue talking. Don't look at me. Darn it. They walked. Not too far though. Let's see if I manage to block them somewhere. Come on. Okay, I got them blocked somewhere. It's still a larger area. But maybe it's not too bad. Yeah, maybe it's not too bad. Alright, we can have a house here and have a sort of a mini village with 4 villagers perhaps in this area, or break it into 2 by 2, something of the sort. But they will be safe here, and I can build them a home here. Oh, I haven't finished the sandstone. In any case, we'll need to raise this if they will be living here. Yep, you guys are stuck. There's a skeleton hiding in the shade of the tree. I'll need to have them safe and secure before I leave. They have no beds and no house protection at the moment. Let's see, we'll make them an oak house since I have a lot of oak. Let's get oak planks. And their house can be up to here. Like so. This as well. Torch temporarily here. But this corner is not super pretty, so we'll cut it straight this way. Alright. And this bit we can remove. There. they're still talking to each other, so that's good news. And this house I also wanted to extend, so these guys will have to share a little bit of land, probably up to here. Alright, that's the basic setup. On this side I'm gonna reinforce the wall with stone, I think, in case there is any problem with that wall. So here's gonna be a 4 high stone. I hope I have enough. I didn't do that for the other house and I sort of felt sorry about it. Stone is more blast resistant, so if a creeper has an explosion, it has a better chance of surviving. Alright, that's done. This area will have to clean out. And I'm happy I got the cartographer especially because I'm trading with him and he's gonna be really upgraded. Alright, that goes as well. We have lights. We'll put them in here. And this part is probably gonna go away. That is, I'm probably gonna give it to the other house. So we'll need to make another wall here. You guys are in, good. There, both of them are here, perfect. I didn't bring a ladder with me, so we'll have to use a dirt block to get up for now. Alright, I'm really happy about being able to block these two. So even if all the villagers die, these two should be safe. Or those two should be safe, so the chance of killing absolutely all the villagers has really dropped. We'll also make windows for these guys. But right now I want to get the sort of new house done with all the oak that I brought. No, that's too much. There, that's done. So next we will need slabs, so we can make a crafting table. Here are the oak. Here we can make the oak slabs and all other kind of slabs. 30. Let's see. I should have also made. Do we want to make a roof like that? Yeah, I think so. So we will need staircases as well, but not those. 4. That's not enough. 24. That's good. Can start from this side. And here looking this way, and here looking that way. Gonna build them a nice house to apologize for trapping them. Oh, I ran out already. See, is 12 enough? Probably not. $20. I'm not sure how the corners will work like this. Not super well. Yeah, those corners didn't work super well. Let's fix it. The only way to fix it, I think, is to build planks in here or in here, probably in here. Yep. Corners. There. Yeah, that didn't work as well. How would I do that? Probably need one more length. Yeah, I'm not super sure. We'll think of something for that. There. Plank. Roof. And this corner came out a bit weird. And also this side. Okay, let's put a plank there instead. And here this one is hanging, we'll take that off. And we'll put a plank. That sort of works out with the exception of this corner right here. And there we can put a slab. Like so. Alright, so that's sort of a fix for it. Now we can do the one line of slabs. Then one more line of staircases, for which we'll need to make some more. And that's why you want to light up also inside, so that the monsters don't spawn there. And here we'll have to close, put a light, light the roof. I also lit the roof over there, and I haven't done all the roofs yet, so that's something to be done for sure. And I ran out of everything, it seems. $18 more slabs. Perfect. And here we can do, there'll be a staircase on top of these slabs. Run out again. Let's make the rest of it. I hope it'll be enough. Here we go. And now the corners. Just have a quick look at the village. No zombies or anything. Looks safe. We're almost done with the roof. And it looks like it took all of my wood. There we go. And here we can put sort of a double slab. And a torch. But it's not letting me put a torch. Alright, we'll do it like that. Monsters should be outside here. We'll chop down the crafting table, and we will have to take some damage getting down because I forgot to build a ladder or any system. Oh, I could have done it there. And the dirt we can remove now, clearly separating these two houses. Let's light it up. We'll probably move those lights. Just want to quickly light it up for now. So now what's missing is beds inside and a way to get in and out. But it's not going to be a door because then they will leave themselves. So we'll put the crafting table here. And we'll need a ladder or some system to get in and out, but so that the villagers don't get in. Could do it from the side, perhaps. Perhaps a door in the air. I do have a door here. So let's grab this door. Let's grab this ladder. The wool. Actually, let's just make another bed. Put the wool back, take the second bed. These we'll use later. The flower we can put now. Okay. Flower here. Oh, that's too tall. Way too tall. Tall flower here. Now for the door, I want to put it here so it's a hard place to get to. Villagers normally shouldn't be able to get up there. But I should. We'll put a dirt block here. The door for me to get in and out. And a plank here. Or is that too far away? Very good. We want to make it as difficult for them as possible. I can do a speed jump while holding the control to get in there. And from this side we can jump sideways. And there, that should work. Now for your beds. Well, you can sleep actually in this corner. That's perfect. Can you move a little bit? Yeah, move a little bit. You can sleep here and here. We'll make a farm out of the other side. Another way I could do it is with the letters, which would be something like here and here. No, it doesn't work out well. Okay. We could put one letter here, although I'm worried that they might be able to get out. But I don't want to do a speed jump, so let's put a diagonal, like so. Perfect. So now I can get in. They cannot get out, normally, hopefully. Lights seem to be good. We'll improve them later, or let's do it now. Make it nicer. This can be their table or something. The door. These are fine for now. Okay, it looks like it's lit well enough for monsters not to show up here. Now I can use some of the half slabs to break this area up a little bit, like so. This can be sort of like a table area. And we'll have a farm here. So we have, oh, both of them have no, where is the cartographer? I thought I caught the cartographer. So something went wrong there. Maybe he doesn't have access to his cartography table and he lost his profession. That's my idea. So I'll try to find the cartographer running around the village, but if I don't find him, that must be the reason, and then I'll build a cartography table inside there. And here also we have, oh, I dug a bit too deep, did I? Okay. But not here. So let's get the professions. We have a farmer here and one without profession. We'll give him one, and we seem to have two newly blocked villagers without a profession in this large house. So we'll get them a profession as well. If I don't find the cartographer. Let's see if the farmer is out here, or he has also lost his profession somehow. Although he shouldn't have, because he had full access. Now there's only one here, which is the butcher. I see there's one over there. Let's go to him. You are cartographer apprentice, so you are the guy that I wanted to block. Yeah, okay, then you're gonna be alone, I'm sorry. We'll block you with a piece of dirt or something. Okay, let's trade with him for now. Yes. We'll give him all the paper. Oh, and now he doesn't want any more. With 7 emeralds we can get an empty map. 13 and a compass, an ocean explorer map. I'm not sure what that is, but that could be something interesting. And he also takes glass panes for emeralds. That's actually quite nice because we can make those from sand. That's good to remember. So that's an interesting guy. So now we have a cartographer. One of them here is a farmer. So one of these guys will be a farmer too, because I don't want to manually feed villagers. So one of them will have to be a farmer, and so that they can breed at some point. And these ones, so we'll need two professions here. One possibly a Fletcher, and the other I haven't decided yet. And I want to block another villager in that house, where whenever I find him walking nearby, because somehow he teleported out or he jumped over the fence. Both are sort of cheating. But I don't see the farmer villagers anymore. There used to be two, and now I don't see them, which is weird. Alright, but I think that's good enough for this part. I have used up all my trading resources. 17, very close to having enough emeralds. We can leave the sandstone here as well, and the oak planks. I have some acacia planks with me. We'll leave a bunch of the stone as well. The slabs and the stairs as well. I'm out of torches, so let's make those again. Torches are super useful. And I'll make a second shovel when this one breaks. And I'm again good to travel. Now I'll need to read up on professions, but we'll need potatoes for the farmers. To level those up, we'll need glass and paper for the cartographer. And we'll need to assign two professions, and we're good to go. And I'll need to breed the rabbits for the butcher to give him rabbit meat, but I'll need a lot more rabbits to be able to do that. So we're done for now in the village. We'll come back a little bit later. Do I have a... No, I didn't build a staircase to go down. Oh well. Let's not die, let's not die. The worst would be if I fall into some dungeon hole, and there are several on the path home here, and die. That would be not nice. Here is a dungeon entrance which I could explore. We're gonna put up a pole here. And go down with gravel. Mostly to get flint. I could have jumped down, but this way we can get some flint. We could grab some of these flowers to take to the village. I would love to be able to bring some of the bunnies to the village as well, but they are very difficult, so I'll probably have to farm them back in the base. And we are back. Let's eat a baked potato. We're missing a little bit of life, but that's okay. The bamboo farm is regrowing. And we have a bunch of pumpkins to take. Melons. Okay, we can toss those into the food bag. These go here, these go here. That's the raw rabbit that the butcher was asking for. And the sun is coming down on our pretty house. So that's it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this part, and see you in the next one.